We have seen how to update an order. In this video we are going to see how to delete a particular order. So before that, let us see quickly what was the output which we had earlier. So we created these buttons for individual orders so that we can update individual status of the individual order. So here we would like to have one more operation, which is to delete the order. So in order to do that, we have to, so this delete order is part of the CRUD functionalities we have created, we have updated. Now we would like to do the delete operation. So let us see how we can do that. So first step is we go back to our views and create a method called as delete order. So let me write this. So delete order, so the default argument is request. Also we need to mention the id, so I'm giving it as an argument, so that later we can pass the id to this method. So let us access all the orders from order method. So order dot objects dot get and get the id is equal to pk. So we are accessing the individual order which we would like to delete it, and now we would like to use our request dot post method. So request dot method is equal to post, and you can just so here we would like to delete the order. So we will be using the delete method, and we will, once it is deleted, we will be redirecting it to the home page. So redirect to the home page. So this is done. So we have deleted the order, but we should render it into the delete.html page. So before that, let's capture the order, whatever we are going to delete, into a variable called as item. So let me call context dictionary as context is equal to, so here mention the key and the item, which is order, and return the item or return the context dictionary. So we use render, request would be the default argument, and here you need to call delete.html, which you haven't created it. Let's create, but we are passing the context dictionary. So through context dictionary we are passing order, and which we can be accessed using this item. Okay, so let us see how we will be using this item in delete.html. So let us save this and create. Now go to templates, and in templates create a new file called as delete.html and press enter. So here in the delete.html you can, so it's like we are asking a question to the user: do you want to delete? Are you sure that you want to delete? So sure that you want to delete this, you want to delete the order. So if he is sure, so if he press, so we'll be floating a form where he will either choose one of the options, whether he confirms or cancels. So let us call the form tag, and so we know that we have to use the csrf token. So let's use that. So csrf underscore token. So once we have done this, so you can create a link for home page. So let us, so if you press the cancel button, it should go to the home page. So let me call href. So here you need to give the template tags. Within this you should mention url, home, and close the using double quotes. So you can also edit this, so have double quotes. Within the double quotes you mention the home page, and now you mention the text you would like to display on the page. So we would like to have a cancel button, or a button with a cancel written on it, so that when a user press, it goes back to the home page, because you don't want to delete the order. Otherwise we would like to, if we would like to cancel it, we will consider, we'll create a button with submit. So you can just close this and also give the name as confirm. So once again you can close this, close the input tag, and you can save it. So let's see how it appears. So there are two options, one is to cancel, the other is to confirm. So what action should be taken when a confirm button is placed is should be mentioned. So the action should be to use, go to this URL. So in the template tags mention this URL, which is delete underscore order, and you should also give the ID of the order which you would like to delete. So we know we accessed the order by using item. If you go to views, you can see item is the one which we pass. This item is nothing but the order which we would like to delete. So we are accessing the order using the item dot id. So this id and this function, which is this method, is what we would like to execute. So this is the action to be taken, and so we also we can mention the method as post in the form. So that's it. So once we do this, you can close this post and save it. So now you can go back. Once you save it, you can go back. So what is happening is this delete.html is being rendered. This delete contains, HTML page contains two options, whether to confirm or to cancel. If you cancel, it goes back to your home page. If you confirm, it will go to this delete order and execute, deletes the order. And if the method is post, it deletes the order. And once the deleting is happen, it will be redirected to the home page. So this is what we have done. So let's also do the same changes in URLs. So similar to how we have updated, let's also create for delete order. So let me rename this as delete underscore order. So I need to have the ID, so I'll retaining this. So this will be renamed as delete underscore order, and this you can name it as delete underscore order. So save it. So once you save it, we have changed the URLs, we have created delete.html, and we have also modified the views. So everything is done. So you can just save the delete underscore order, delete.html. Yeah, so now you can go back to the link and see the output. So if you go to the dashboard, okay, we have the update order, but the tabs are not visible here. So let's see. So what should we change? So we need to add that in dashboard.html because we are looking in dashboard. So similar to this line, we should add dashboard delete option here. So let me click this. So change the content here. So you can call the delete underscore order method. So delete underscore order, and here the order ID, mention it, and you can call this as delete order. So once you do it, you will be able to see a button where it calls delete order with order.id. So let us now rerun this. So press Ctrl C, go back to this python manage.py run server, click on this link and follow the link. Once you go to the dashboard, you will be able to see now the delete order also. So let's see whether it is working or not. So if you click Sandeep pasta delivered, you click on delete orders, okay, there is some problem. So the problem is we did not include the single quotes here. So let's save it. Once we save it, and you can press Ctrl C, python manage.py run server, go to the link, you should be able to now see this. So you have delete order. So let's see what happens if you click on Sandeep pasta delivered delete order. It is asking, are you sure that you want to delete the order? You can either cancel. If you cancel, you'll get back to the dashboard, so it doesn't delete the order. But if you click on it and if you submit it, so it came back to the dashboard, but now you don't see Sandeep with pasta. So these are different orders. So in this way you can delete n number of orders. So we know how to update the orders, we know how to delete the orders, we know how to create the orders. So once we will do finally one more thing. So click on create order. So choose a name, say Sita, so call it as laptop, and order as pending, submit it. So go back and see, so that we have Sita, laptop and pending. So using update order, let us update the order to out of delivery, submit. So that you can see here, Sita, now laptop is out of delivery. Later we will delete the order, so you can submit it. So now you go back and see there is no Sita's order. So in this way you can use create order, update order and delete order to change the orders in the database.